to show you something y'all been asking me about, okay? So look at this piece of paper that you have on your table. I couldn't use my board because we've already got all those little squares filled in, don't we? So look at this paper on your table. You got one on your table. If you look at that hand, you have one spade, and it's the 4, right? Carter, pay attention.
Yeah.
Look at the piece of paper on your table. Your hearts are the ace, the queen, the jack, and the little one. Your diamonds are the king, and the 5, and the 4, and the 2. And your clubs are the ace, the jack, the 3, and the 2. Now, how many points do we have in that hand? Count up your points. 15 points. That's a really good hand, isn't it? Excuse me, I think it's 14.
It's
14. 14. But listen, if your opponent,
It's 15.
it is 15. Oh, it is 15, I'm sorry. Okay, so if your opponent, are y'all listening? If one of your opponents opened a spade, wouldn't you want to tell your partner that you had so many points? But if you overcall, how many cards do you have to have in a suit to overcall?
You have to have 2 honors.
5. 2 honors. You have to have 5 cards in your suit. Would you want to pass? No. So what you can do is use that. It's a red X in your bidding box, and that's the double card. There's different ways that we use double, but this is the most common one. And if you double, it says to your partner, I have all the other suits, the other 3 suits, except the one they opened. And you have to have at least 3 cards in every one of those suits. It also says, I have shortness, only a couple of cards in the suit they opened. So you're going to have either 0 or 1 or 2. And it says, partner bid, talk to me. Tell me what your long suit is so that we can take the contract. If your partner doubles, you have to bid. Even if you don't have any points, you have to bid. And generally what you're going to tell them is what your longest suit is. Okay? So that's how a double works. This is called a takeout double. Because you don't want partner to pass. You want to take the bid away, right? So, 11 plus points, so almost to opening hand. Shortness in the suit the opponent opened, 0, 1, or 2, and at least 3 cards in every other suit. 11 plus points, shortness, and at least 3 cards in every other suit. If your partner doubles and the next person passes, you have to bid. Now, if it goes 1 spade, double, and Bill bids 2 spades, now you don't have to bid, but you can if you want to, but you don't have to. But if it goes 1 spade, double, pass, you have to bid, Charles, even if you didn't have any points. Okay? That's your takeout double.